Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Don Bradman Cricket. In today's episode we're going to continue on with the 2020 competition, but before we do we'll take a quick look at the selection status. Now as you can see we are very close to the World Cup, so that is bloody exciting, and the 2020 World Cup Championship as well, getting attention, so it looks like we're pretty close to selection in all formats now, which is bloody exciting. But we're just going to keep chipping away, and hopefully with a few good performances for the rest of the 2020 competition and the first class stuff, we'll be making our international debut very shortly. And here we go, playing Worcestershire. We are 12th man for this one because I've just started up the game, so that always happens when I go back into career mode, which is a bit unfortunate. So we'll sim this one and hopefully come away with a win. And there we have it, another win, winning by 10 runs this time. We made 197 for 1 off 20 overs, with Balance hitting an unbeaten century, and Worcestershire only 10 short with Clark hitting a century as well. So we'll push on to the next match and hopefully we'll play. So 15,000 skill points, I'm going to put a couple on the bouncer and that should probably be it. 650 and we can't put it anywhere. And now we're 79.5. Okay, holy shit, it looks like we may be making our international debut right now in a 2020 match against New Zealand. Now, normally when I go into it, it says I'm not selected, so we have to simulate it. But it doesn't do it this time, so unless it's tricking us and saying we're 12th man for this game, we may actually be making our international debut, which will be incredible scenes. So here we go, we're going to find out if we're making our international debut this match. Let's find out. And, oh shit, we're playing. Where are we batting? We're batting 6 or 7, we're batting just behind Stokes. Can't fucking believe it, we're making our international debut finally against a pretty strong New Zealand side in a 2020 match. So hopefully we can perform well and keep our spot in the side. But let's find out how we get on. Right, this is it. We're going to be having a bat here. We're 141 for 5 off 16 overs. Hopefully we can hit a few runs in the dying stages of the match. As you can see there, walking out to bat, we are batting against Tim Southey. Holy shit, let's see how we get on. Come on lads, let's score some runs. We're batting against Ish Sodhi. We're going to try and find our areas. Everyone's out in the deep, so we've got a good chance here to pick up our first international run. Come on, here we go. First ball of the international career. It's short, and we've driven it down the ground. We've timed it bloody well. And there we go, our first runs off the bat for England. Get up, good stuff. Right, we are batting against Santner now. We've got 2 overs to go, 164 for 5. It's a arm ball, and we've whipped it away. We've whipped it pretty well. I think we may pick up 2 there. Yeah, we're going to run on the arm, dive. Yes, good stuff there, lads. Now we move on to 3 off 2 balls. Right, third ball here of our international debut. Come on, lad. What can we do against Santner? We're just gonna drive it down the ground. Pretty good shot there. Dealing in just 1s and 2s at the moment, and we move on to 4. So it's the last over of the innings, 169 for 5. We should be able to make 170 hopefully as we drive this one. We absolutely smash it. This is going to be our first for England. Go! Well, what did I stop running? I'm not too sure why. I'm going to pick up 3 though. Yep, there we go. Good stuff there. And now we move on to 7. So we weren't required for those few last balls, but Balance went bang. 103 off 56. The Yorkshire connection is strong there, and ending up on 186 for 5. So hopefully we get a chance with the ball and pick up our first international wicket. So here we go, we're about to have our first bowl for England, and as you can see, New Zealand are 57 for 1 off 5 overs. Guptill going bang, 42 not out of 15 balls, and we get to bowl to him. So it's going to be a fun debut, so hopefully we can pick him up pretty early, but let's see how we get on here. I mean, we've been chosen on the back of our fantastic 2020 bowling, so hopefully we can continue that. Holy fucking shit! What? Our first ball of our international career, and we've clean bowled Martin Guptill for 42. We've made the breakthrough. I can't believe it. Our first international ball that we've bowled, and we've clean bowled him, just like in the 2020 competition that we've been playing the last couple of episodes. We've done it again. The off pole goes flying, and get the fuck up. I can't believe that. Absolutely amazing scenes. Holy shit. I can't believe we picked up a wicket on our first international ball that we bowled. And now we get to bowl to Henry Nicholls. We are going to bowl some absolute heat here. And how is that one? If he's missed that, it is out, surely. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on here? We've picked up 2 wickets inside our first 3 balls of our international career. What the fuck is going on? That one was absolutely plum, I reckon. 163.4k Yorker. And Nicholls had no fucking idea. And we've got him out LBW for a second ball duck. Get the fuck up. Right, here we go. We're bowling to Nisham here. We're going to keep bowling those in-swing Yorkers because they're doing absolute all sorts there. And Oh, there we go, the first ball. That was a bit too full, I think, and Nisham makes no mistake of it. He absolutely crunches it for 4 more. Bloody hell, these first 4 balls have had everything. Wickets, fucking boundaries, and now we've got another dot ball. So hopefully we can finish off with a wicket or another dot ball. That'll be amazing scenes. 2 for 4. What can we do here to Nisham? Surely we go straight through. No, we've hit it. He's hit it straight to us, and that's the end of the very successful first over for England. 2 wickets for 4 runs. Right, bowling our second over. New Zealand now 63 for 4. We're bowling our second. Can we get another wicket? Oh, fuck me. That's probably going to go for a 6, is it? 1 bounce 4. If he missed that one, though, they could have taken off leg pole, but he's absolutely pumped it. Last ball of the second over, bowling to Granholm, and surely we can go through him. No, is he hit that, or is it hitting the pads? No, it's not going to be out, but we'll finish off with that dot ball. Back for our third over. New Zealand struggling now, 115 for 7. Nisham's still out there though on 30, and he's just going to keep driving us for no run. Could this be the first maiden of our international career? Let's see what happens. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What a great over, especially when they need to go at 14 and over. Right, bowling our last over here, 2 for 11, and they need to go at what, 18 and a half and over. So good luck to them, as Nisham's still chipping away out there. And that's our 7th dot ball in a row. So it looks like we've carried our 2020 format into the international arena as well, which is amazing scenes. And hopefully we can continue. Holy shit, it was a fantastic shot from Nisham. And he smashed it for 4 more. So here we go, our last ball of the spell, our first spell for England. Can we get a wicket? Oh, fuck me. That's huge. It's going to go for 100 metres, surely. What the 116 metre 6. Fuck me, this match has had it all. I think that's the biggest 6 we've been hit for. And yeah, not the ideal way to finish the spell, with 10 coming off the last 2, but hey, we picked up a few wickets. We'll take that definitely. And there we have it. What a great start to our international debut, winning by 32 runs. So if we take a look at our own performance, we started off with a cheeky little 7 not out of 4 deliveries. Didn't hit a boundary, but oh well, hopefully there's plenty of time for that. And with the ball, holy shit, I can't believe that we picked up Guptill with our very first international ball, picking him up clean bowled for 42, and then 2 balls later picking up Nicholls' LBW for a second ball duck. Absolutely amazing scenes. And yeah, we finished up with 2 for 23 off 4 overs with 1 maiden. Thin pick of the bowls there, 2 for 9, but yeah, hopefully that sees us get picked for the next international 2020 match. I think it's a 7-match series, and I think this was game 3 or 4. So hopefully we'll be playing next match as well. So it looks like we'll get 20,000 skill points for an international match. And I'm going to put it on the control. And as you can see there, okay, we've actually maxed our control at 80. So that's the first attribute that we've done it to. So good times there. We've got 13,000 skill points left. I'm going to put it on, why not? We'll put it 1 on the drive. And fuck, we'll go sweep and special shots. We're not going to use them, but oh well, we'll get the overall up. Now we're 79 3/4. And it turns out we weren't selected for the next 2020 match, which is about unfortunate, but we'll simulate this one and see how we got on. And we got absolutely smashed. So Nicholls and Williamson hitting 80 not outs. And yeah, 159 for 6. We were pretty average there. Hopefully with that poor bowling performance, we actually get selected next match. And yet again, we didn't play, so I'm not too sure what the selectors are up to after our good performance in our debut. And this time, New Zealand won yet again. So I don't think that's a coincidence that they've won when we haven't played. But I don't even know if we'll play next match. We should do, but probably not. Anyway, we've gone back to Yorkshire and we're going to continue on in the 2020 Slam against Nottinghamshire. So let's get straight into it. So we've won the toss, and of course we're going to have a bowl first because we've been taking a stack of wickets lately. So we're bowling the third over here. Nottinghamshire 15 for none, and surely we go straight through early on. No, this time Smith hits it out to deep point for 1 run. This time Hales hits it through mid wicket. It's probably going to go for 4. That's the first time in a while that we haven't picked up a wicket off our first over. And yeah, it's a pretty poor over in the end there. So bowling the 8th over here. Hales going bang, 46 of 25. We have a knack of picking up the informed batsman. Can we do it here? No, not this time. Hales hits it through to a deep point for another single. Back for our third over, bowling to Taylor here. Smith has actually stepped up and now he's on 53 of 44 balls. That one's in the air and it's not going to carry to the fielder. And yet again, it's going to be another single. Right, bowling our last over, none for 17. Nottinghamshire 145 for 1. 2 overs to go. Can we restrict them? Can we pick up a wicket? Smith is still out there on 70, and so is Taylor. So hopefully we can pick up one of these blokes, because it'd be pretty shit if we took 2 wickets in our international debut and then we picked up nothing in a standard 2020 game. But that's what it looks like it's going to be, and that's another single. We're bowling to Taylor here. We're going to bowl a bouncer. It's probably going to go straight over him because it seems quite short. And oh, what a shot! Is that going to be out, or is it going to go for 6? Surely, is that out? Yes, 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 yes. Good stuff. Finally, we picked up a wicket. I had a feeling that would have gone for 6, but luckily Balance caught it inside the rope. We've picked up James Taylor for 27. Right, last ball of the spell, 1 for 20. We're going to bowl another short ball. Hopefully we can pick up another wicket. Can it be done? Oh, there we go. It's in the air. Is he going to come in and take the grab? No. Getting some good bounce there out of this pitch. And there we go. It's the end of the spell, 1 for 21. And once again, we weren't required with the bat. The top order's doing the job quite nicely there. And Nottinghamshire ended up on 174 for 2 off their 20 overs. And we chased it down inside 18 overs with Root and Balance hitting half century. So bloody good times there. And we'll push on to the next match. Right, now we've got 55,000 skill points. I'm not too sure where these have come from, but we're going to be taking them. So bowling speed, you can go up a couple. 30,000 left. We're going to go 1 on the swing, 1 on the seam, 1 on, no, can't do accuracy. We'll put 1 on the stock ball though, and now we've finally hit 80. Good times. And once again, we didn't get picked for the England 2020 team, which is a bit frustrating after how well we performed in our debut. So I'm not too sure why they're not playing us. So it's a bit weird just playing 1 match out of 7 2020 matches. And oh well, we'll just simulate it, see how we get on. And this time we won by 38 runs with Butler going bang. And yeah, good times. And let's see who we're playing next. And just to confirm, we finished the 2020 Slam in first position and we've qualified for the finals. And we're going to be playing Kent first in the quarterfinals, so hopefully we walk away with the win there. And if we do, we'll be playing Hampshire in the semis. And just to confirm, during the competition before finals, we actually ended up the top wicket taker because that Broad is a duplicate, so it's counting both of their stats, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. But yeah, we finished 6 wickets clear of Bresnan, and we played 1 less match, so bloody good stuff there, at a pretty good average of 7.9 as well. So hopefully we can continue that form in the finals. And here we go, a bit of quarter-final action. We won the toss, and we're going to have another bowl first. Right, first ball, Kent are now 65 for 1 off 7. We're bowling to Tom Latham. Can we go straight through him early on? No, it's going to be a dot ball. Oh, there we go. Make no mistake of it this time. We've clean bowled Denley for a second ball duck. Our first wicket of the match, and Kent are now 66 for 2. Going to mix it up here with a bouncer to old Hahn, and let's see what he does. Oh, I didn't bowl it that well. Oh, catch that. Has he got a little edge on it? I don't think so, but pretty good enough. Right, this time's in-swinging Yorker is going to clean bowl him, surely. I tell ya, happens all bloody time, doesn't it? Clean fucking bowled Jasper Hahn. On your bike, son. See you later. Take a look at this replay. It's a fantastic nut. Yeah, middle stump goes cartwheeling. What an absolutely fantastic sight for any bowler. I would gladly see that every day for the rest of my life. And good times. Last ball of the second over, 2 for 2. And bowling to Latham. How good would this wicket be right now? Don't bowl on the fucking legs to a left-hander. He's just going to absolutely pump you for 4, or even a 6 this time. 88 metre 6. Still not as big as Neesham's 116 metre 6, but all looks the same in the scorebook. Still ruins the figures. And what a shit way to end the over. I'm going to try a short ball here. Hopefully catch a bit of glove, and hopefully the wicketkeeper catches it. Come on. No, it's in the air. Oh shit, is that going to go for another 6? Surely not. Oh no! Another 6, 82 metres this time. So pretty poor over this. 9 coming off, last ball, bowling a slow ball. Can we get a wicket? Oh shit, that's out, is it? Come on, catch it, catch it. No, it's going to go for 4. What a shit way to end the over. 10 coming off. Well, 10 coming off the 2 balls, 13 off the over. And that's ruined the figures. 2 for 22 off 3.1. And let's make it a 3 for... There we go, leg stump goes cartwheeling. We'll take that. Cowdrey departs for 15. We've picked up our 3rd wicket, and good times. Don't know what the fuck's going on, but there's a Stuart Broad playing for Kent, there's one playing for Nottinghamshire, and there's one playing for Yorkshire. How many teams does this guy want to play for? What is going on? As he drives this one for 2 runs, good on him. Oh, there we go, on your bike, Broad. We've had enough here for one day. We've already got one in our team. We don't need to face another one. And we've clean bowled him. We've picked up our 4th wicket, and yet again, it's clean bowled. 2 balls to go. Good chance here for a fifer. Can we do it? A second one in 2020 history. Oh, what a shit nut. Don't bowl leg side to a left-hander. What the fuck? That's our 3rd 6 being hit off us this match. Right, last ball of the spell. We're going to clean bowl him here, surely. Bit of justice, bit of revenge, surely. Oh, shit. Yeah, hits this one out to deep cover for a single, and there we go. That's the end of our spell. So 154 for 4. We need 7 runs, or we need 8 runs to win. So we should get this done pretty comfortably. We're batting to facing Broad even. Let's see how we get on against him. We're just going to hit this one down the ground, pick up a cheeky single, and let Root do all the work. And there we go, we weren't required after that ball, so yet another not out, and we were man of the match in the quarterfinal. Good times. So we take a look at our own performance. 4 for 31 of 4 overs, and 18 of those runs came from maximums, so we've got to put that leg side shit delivery away to the left-hander. But well, let's see, 1 off 1 and with the bat, and let's push straight on to the semi-final. 35,900 skill points. I'm going to put it on the drive, put a couple up there. Go to glance and the hook and the pull, and yeah, we'll put a couple on there, and we're still chipping away just over 80 and a quarter. So here we go into the semi-final against Hampshire. We've called heads. Are we going to win the toss again? No. What are Hampshire going to do? And they're going to have a bat, so we would have bowled anyway, so good result all round. Right, Hampshire 56 for 2 of 6 overs. They've started, it's pretty even actually. We've got to get Morgan out though if we've got a good chance, and big swing and a miss early on. Oh, clean fucking bowled you, Morgan. That's what we needed. 3rd wicket falls, and we picked up our 1st wicket of the match. Owen Morgan departs for 22. Back for our 3rd over. Hampshire now 83 for 3 of 10 overs. And can we pick up our 2nd? No. Hits this one to mid wicket for no run. Oh, there we go. Clean bowled Dawson. Get up. I just put it a bit wide, and it's just come in nicely, taken off pole, and Dawson, mate, on your bike. Last ball of our 3rd over, 2 for 10 the figures. Can we go straight through him? Surely. There we go. Get up. Leg stump goes flying. We picked up our 3rd wicket. We're in some red hot form. We've been in form for the fucking last 20 matches. It's been amazing scenes. As yet again, clean bowled. See you later, mate. Right, our last over of the spell. Hampshire now 5 down for 92. We're 3 for 10. Fantastic figures. Has he hit that one? Because if he hasn't, it is out. Yes, it is. Get up. LBW, that was absolutely plum, and Irvine now departs for 2. We picked up another 4, and now we've got a good chance of picking up our 5th. Oh, how is that one? If he hasn't hit that, that is out. Surely. Come on. Has he hit it? He may have hit it. He probably hit it. Right, 4 for 12. 1 ball to go. Can it be done? Probably not, but we'll give it a good nudge. Oh, shit. Absolutely teasing us there, and it's 1 run. And there we go, we've won the match, we're into the final. We've only lost 1 match this whole competition, so we've been the team to beat. And yet again, we'll take player of the match with our 4-fer. So take a look at our own performance. Well, we only needed to bowl, didn't we? So 4 for 13 of 4 overs, pick of the bowlers once again. And yeah, we were next in with the bat, but we weren't required because Balance is also in some amazing form, as well as Gale. So bloody good stuff there. So we've got 15,000 skill points. I'm just going to put 1 on the seam, and that'll do. And here we go, we've just been offered a spot on the English squad to tour Bangladesh in the ODI series. So of course we're going to be accepting that one. And we've also been selected in the 2020 squad for the Bangladesh 3 2020 series. So of course we're going to accept it. What a great time. So it's taken 53 episodes, but we've finally done it. We've made our international debut, and I think we performed pretty well. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, then please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Always appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.